Housing Wire just came out with an article and it talks about the housing boom that is imminent. It is going to happen. And it's all about the numbers, people. And here are the 10 reasons why Housing Wire says we should be bullish on housing. Number one, there is going to be an $84 trillion wealth transfer from the baby boomers and the silent generation over the next 2 decades. All right, you're going to see that they're going to pass on these homes with lots of equity to their children. That is going to create more movement in the housing market. 2, there is pent-up demand everywhere. First-time homebuyer age is now 38 years old. You got a lot of people under 38, you got a lot of people over 38, and they all want to buy homes. We're about ready to see the floodgates open as soon as we get more affordability. Lower mortgage rates unlock activity. Every 1% drop in interest rates brings 5 million more buyers into the market. So guess what? We're coming down right now. By the end of the year, we could be down a point. That's going to bring 5 million more buyers into the market. Number 4, millennials are just getting started. Whew, millennials. They are the largest adult generation in U.S. history, 73 million. And 52% of them want to buy. That's over 38 million potential home buyers in the millennials. And hey, number 5, Gen Z, they're going to be even bigger. Now, they have fewer, only 69 million. Only 69 million. Get out of here. All right. But 67% of them are eager to purchase. So that's 46 million more potential buyers coming into the market. There's a lot. That goes back to number 2. There's a lot of demand, and that demand's not going away. Now let's get to number 6. The boomers, they ain't done yet. The boomers are going to continue to buy and sell. Again, they could still control a majority of real estate of the housing market. And they may not have the 70s of real estate. They may not be delivering babies, but they will be downsizing. They will be dying. All right. And they will be passing this movement of real estate will continue to push market activity. Number 7, undersupply creates a long runway. We are still short 3.5 to 4.7 million homes. All right, this is a record high shortage. And we're currently building about 1.43 million new homes a year. That's far lower than the 2 million that we need. So the builders can't keep up with this demand. They just can't. Not anywhere. They're just not doing it. They don't have the manpower. They don't have the money. It's too expensive. So they are slow rolling. They're building, but they're not building as fast as we need them to. Number 8, the American dream is still home ownership. Pride, stability, and identity. You can't get that from crypto. You can't get that from stocks. You get that from owning a home. The other thing, hey, let's look at the median net worth of homeowners is around $400,000. The median net worth of renters is $10,400. If you're a millennial or a Gen Z, which would you rather be? I think I'd rather be a homeowner, right? Number 9, projections show decades of growth. This equates, you look at the U.S. home sale projections through 2045, between 5.5 and 7 million new homes coming onto the market, or baseline transactions, I should say, over the course of time. There ain't enough realtors for this action. There are not enough lenders for this kind of action. So really, projection, again, as long as we've got 73 million millennials, 69 million Gen Z. We got a lot. There's going to be a lot of growth over this next decade. And hey, the other thing is public policy, all right, could accelerate this movement forward. The demand for affordable housing, the money going into affordable housing. So really, 10 great reasons. We'll sum it all up with this bottom line. The housing boom is going to happen. Millennials and Gen Z guarantee decades of demand. Boomers are going to release inventory and reshape different product types. Lower rates, they're the match that we need to see this market go boom, and not the bad boom. All right, and the American dream is still real. Estate. Don't forget that. And projections show 5.5 million to 7 million sales as the new norm. We just need them rates to come down. The housing boom is gonna happen. It's gonna happen sooner rather than later.